or imprisonment. There's no in-between. Very few questioned this author's either-or fallacy, and those who disagreed rarely lived to tell the story. With Germany under his thumb, weaker nations had little choice but to go along with him and face destruction by the German military. In the end, we must be aware of the evil it still exists in mankind, and never again let a madman like Hitler to gain his power. This is absolute necessity for the world's future. Never again, I, Harry Truman, swear, and I will keep this promise.
My name is Winston Churchill, enemy of Adolf Hitler. Hitler holds a firm belief that the Jewish population will prevent Germany's rise to power unless eliminated. His hatred for the Jews has led an entire army to exterminate the innocent. His objective is to eliminate the Jewish population. Germany is the body of the nation's people. The Jews are the disease infesting it. He has made it a clear objective that in order for Germany to rise to power, he must expel the Jews from the nation. He attacks the Jewish people's integrity, their character. This is immoral to humanity and outrageous. This ignorant fool often refers to the Jewish race as a sickness to their nation and needs to be eliminated. Quote, "The Jewish contamination will not subside. This poisoning of the nation will not end until the carrier himself, the Jew, has been banished from our midst." Lies! In thus doing so, he has committed the largest fallacies in public speaking. He has related the Jews in the cause and effect of Germany's downfall. He has personally attacked the Jewish people and has made hasty generalizations of the Jewish population without adequate evidence. He has manipulated his people and with a voice and persuasion of that the devil would appreciate. We must not allow the innocent to suffer. We must not allow this devil on earth to commit any more sinful acts against humanity.
I am a Jewish survivor from the Holocaust. My name is Judith Zackelman, and I was born in Carlsbad, which is a part of the Czech Republic. My family lived in a big home, and we had a beautiful kosher restaurant attached to it. And I remember one day, it was in 1937, and I was in the house with my papa, and I heard this noise. It was like stones hitting the window, and I was afraid. And I said, "Papa, why are they doing that?" And he said to me, very softly, he said, because we are Jews. We stayed 2 more years, and then we had to flee the Germans and go to Prague. Once in Prague, we were forced to wear yellow Star of David and the armbands. Eventually, we all had to go to Auschwitz. And they sent us to the trains. We were herded onto the trains like cattle. I still remember, I can remember the dogs barking. They were coming from all directions. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what was going on. I was only 9 years old. And I heard them say, the Germans were saying, "Come on, you miserable Jews! Get on the train!" They treated us worse than animals. We were on the train, packed like cattle, and we had no privacy. If we had to go to the bathroom, there was a pail. They called it the shit pail, the shit bucket. Then when we arrived at Auschwitz, they got us off the train. We had to take all our clothes off. And we had to stand there for hours naked, waiting for rags to put on our body. I was so scared, but I was still with my family, so I had a little bit of hope. And so after they get us the clothes, then we had to get in another line, and they tattooed us. I still wear my number, 71505. To the day I die, the number will be on my hand. We were no longer humans. We were really, truly only a number. I say to you, never again in our life that one man, Adolf Hitler, can convince the world to be so evil. Even today, the world has not yet learned the lessons of the terrible years. So there are so far too many places where hate, intolerance, and genocide still exist. Quoted from Steven Spielberg, gotten from the Tolerance Education Center in Rancho Mirage. At last, the world is too dangerous to live in, not because of people who do evil, but because people who sit around and let it happen. Thank you.
To review, first we went over the speaking tools Hitler used. Second, we reviewed why we chose him. Third, we explained the policies that he used and how still he influenced the nation. And lastly, we explained why he inspired us. Thank you.
Thank you.